So previously we discussed about force exerted by jet on a plate, on a chord plate, in which the jet was striking at the center of the chord plate, and the chord plate was a symmetrical one. Now we are going to discuss about force exerted by jet, in which the jet strikes the plate at one end of the tip. These are two tips. And the jet strikes at one end of the tips. And here also the chord plate is symmetrical about x-axis. So the surface of the plate at the inlet makes an angle theta with the horizontal axis. In other words, the jet strikes the plate at an angle theta. And similarly, the jet leaves the plate at an angle theta. Okay? So let's derive the expression for force exerted by jet. We know the force exerted by jet is equal to rate of mass into initial velocity minus final velocity. And we know already rate of mass is equal to rho AV and rate of initial velocity. Yes, here we have to understand initial velocity is in which direction we want to derive the expression. We need to derive the expression for force in this direction, in horizontal direction. That's why the initial velocity should be in this direction. Okay, and similarly the final velocity also should be in this direction. So what I want to say is we have to find out the value of or expression of velocity in horizontal direction, both in case of initial and final cases. Okay, so let's see. This is the velocity of jet and it has two components. This is one component, this is another component. This component is v cos theta, this component is v sin theta. Okay, and that is already written in the figure. Here it is written v cos theta, and at the exit or at the outlet the horizontal component is v cos theta. So here the horizontal component is v cos theta, here the horizontal, that means at the outlet, at the inlet the horizontal component is v cos theta, at the outlet also the horizontal component is v cos theta. We only need the horizontal component of velocities at inlet and outlets. So this you remember. Now we are going to put the formula. So initial velocity is v cos theta, here it is there, v cos theta, and final velocity is minus v cos theta. Why? Because this horizontal component is moving in the opposite direction of this component. That's why this is minus. So here we are putting v cos theta minus v cos theta. So finally the expression will be, if we open the bracket, if we open this bracket, it will be v cos theta plus v cos theta. It will be v cos theta plus v cos theta. So, and if we that will be v cos theta plus v cos theta is equal to 2v square cos theta. So here it is, sorry, I am wrong. 2v cos theta, v cos theta plus v cos theta is equal to 2v cos theta, and again here another v is there. That's why the final expression will be 2 rho a v square cos theta. And fy means the force in this direction. Okay, that we need to calculate now. that we need to derive now. Here, that means here we need the vertical component of velocity. So at the inlet, the vertical component is v sine theta. At the outlet, the vertical component is v sine theta. Both are in same direction. That's why the unit will be same for both. So same thing, Fy is equal to rate of mass into initial velocity minus final velocity. So rate of mass is equal to rho av, and initial velocity is v sine theta, and final velocity also v sine theta. That's why v sine theta minus v sine theta is equal to 0. So the expression is 0. And we can also see, that means in this direction there is no force, or the force is 0. Okay, that is about our force exerted by jet on a fixed plate, and the jet strikes the plate at one end of the tips. That's all. Thank you.